Hello and welcome to another edition of Daily KHL Update. We got 8 games on tap tonight, so you're gonna be watching this for a while. Let's go. Andrew Leeson faces Alexei Volkov as Admiral continues the road trip. Tonight they're going up against Salva Kyulaev. First period, Teemu Hartikainen cuts to the slot, passes it to Nikita Filatov, and he sends it in. 1-0 Salva. Filatov scores his second of the year. He had 2 assists in the last game. Still in the first, Salva on the power play. Proshkin shoots, rebound, and Denis Hlistov stacks it in through 5-hole. 2-0 Salva. It wasn't easy for Hlistov to get a shot away, but he still managed to do it. Good on him. Late in the first, another power play for Salva. Filatov to Makarov to Hartikainen in the slot. They score! 3-0 Salva. This line is absolutely amazing. Makarov and Hartikainen joined Salva this season, but their chemistry with Filatov is astonishing. 30 seconds later, Salva is looking for another goal. Lundstrom makes a few saves, but that's not enough. Kirill Koltsov nets his third of the year to put this one out of reach. 4-0 Salva. Yevgeny Grachev will score the consolation goal for Admiral in the second to give us our final 4-1 Salva. Filatov, Makarov and Hartikainen get 2 points each, and Makarov is now KHL's best playmaker with 8 assists. Metallurg Magnitogorsk hosts Sibir. And home team gets on the board first with this neat tic-tac-toe play. Mazakin to Kovarch to Zaripov, and they score! 1-0 Magnitka. Lots of fans were skeptical about Magnitka signing Zaripov, but so far it's paying off. Sibir answers with a tic-tac-toe play of their own. Kapeikin to Kugrashev to Koskiranta and past Vasily Koshkin. 1-1. Sibir was looking to add another strong line this offseason, and it looks like they found one of these 3 guys. Still in the first, Sibir has a power play. Yuri Lechter fakes a shot, feeds Slava Belov cross eyes, and he one times at home. 2-1 Sibir. I like how Lechter untucks his jersey every time Sibir scores. It's such a weird yet curious habit. Second period now, and we got a fight. Yevgeny Grigorenko cheap shot Artem Karavayev, and he did not like that one bit. Gloves off, and Grigorenko turns out to be not much of a fighter. Well, he brought it on himself. Still in the second, Kovac dishes it to Mazakin, cross-ice pass to Timkin, scores! Evgeny Tikin even things up late in the second with his first of the season. We're tied at 2s. And it goes to overtime. Magnitka has the puck. Tereshchenko eyes Zaripov on the far side, feeds him for a one-timer, and they score! Mellorg wins it in the extra frame. Zaripov is a hero for Magnitka with 2 goals, but what a gorgeous pass that was by Sergei Tereshchenko. Top-notch delivery. After a clumsy start, Magnitogorsk wins 2 home games in a row, and they now have 8 points. They're tied for 6th with Avangard in the East. Ilya Kovalchuk will not join his team tonight again as SKA meets struggling Dynamo Minsk. Viktor Tikhonov is the captain for SKA tonight, as Dmitry Kalinin also didn't rest, while Alexei Kaluzhny is of course the captain for Dynamo. First period, SKA with the man advantage, they win the face-off. Alexei Kutekin blasts one from the blue line and it goes in, 1-0 SKA. That's going to be first of the season for Kutekin. A strong start is SKA's signature move. 9 times out of 10, they scored first. Late in the first, Vadim Shipachov puts the puck on net. Lalande stops it, but gives a juicy rebound, and Jeff Platt scores in his own net. 2-0 SKA. Platt is obviously frustrated with the goal, and he takes it out on Artemi Panarin, giving him a little push in the back as he goes to the bench. That's not very polite, Mr. Platt. Now, what do we got here? SKA's mascot comes to a newlywed couple. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't kiss him. It would just feel awkward. Anyway, back to hockey. Second period now, Platt has the puck, he shoots and he scores, and that's his second of the night. No, that's his first of the night, and in the right net this time. SKA is still up by a goal. You don't want to mess with SKA though. Minutes later, Yevgeny Skachkov gets on the board with this wrister. 3-1 SKA as Skachkov went water bottle on Karol Lunch. Seconds later, Anton Burdasov made a great backhand pass to Viktor Tikhonov, and he netted his 6th of the season. 4-1 SKA. Just like that, SKA has pretty much put it in the bag. Tikhonov tops the league with 6 goals now, too. Dynamo swapped Lalande for Lars Haugen after that, but his fate was slightly better. Late in the third, SKA made it 5-1 as Evgeny Kadov scores his first of the season. Gorgeous pass by Shipachov and great shot by Kadov. Good stuff. SKA continues to dominate the KHL as they remain the only undefeated team this season. 6 wins, 6 games. With Kobe or not, SKA gets the job done every time. We're moving to gorgeous Yaroslavl, the home of Lokomotiv, who's going up against Spartak Moscow, which means we get to see Alexei Vasilyev head-to-head with Darren Quint. First period, Slava Kozlov is in the crease, he's pushed onto Curtis Sanford, and Sanford is hurt. He doesn't look too good. Kozlov is a big guy, and he went down hard. And yes, his night is done. Vitaly Kolesnik will take his spot on Loko's goal. A little later, Spartak on a power play. Darren Quinn shoots on that rebound and Matt Anderson sends it home 1-0 Spartak. Anderson spent most of his career in the AHL. He played just 2 games in the NHL last season with the Devils. Late in the period, Loko has a man advantage. Jonas Hollas shoots, rebounds. Stefan Krova makes a great pass to Alexei Kruchinin and he scores 1-1. Kronwall was credited with the assist, but actually it was Mikhail Yunkov who poked it away to Kruchinin. What's Yunkov's loss is Kruchinin's gain. Ugly stuff in the second as Kruchinin can't keep his balance. He falls down at a very inopportune time and Valery Vasilyev absolutely nails him in the head. Ouch. It wasn't easy for Vasilyev to avoid collision. Kruchinin is going to be alright though. In the third, Spartak has a chance to take the lead on a power play. The puck is loose, it bounces off to Alex Mikula and Kolesnik stretches out to steal the puck with his glove. What a great athletic save by Loko's netminder. Last minutes of the period, Loko has a man advantage now. David Ulstrom is set for a shot in the slot. Cling off the cross. Wow, that would have been the game winner. He goes to the shootout and will pick it up straight from sudden death. Yuri Petrov takes a shot for Loko. He digs, but he can't put it past Jeff Glass. Matt Anderson has the game on his stick now as he goes for his second shot of the night. And he scores! Spartak wins another one. Anderson couldn't bear it on his first attempt, but his second attempt was good, and that's what counts. Loko gets a point and they now have 5 points in 6 games with just 1 win. Spartak is now third in the West with 5 wins in 6 games. Terrific start of the season for the Red and White. Atlant fired their coach last night and now they'll try to start a new life. Can Michael Layton's Donbass stop Bobby Sanguinetti and his Atlant? First period, Juha-Pekka Hataev feeds Andreas Sankvist for an open net shot and he doesn't bury it. How did he miss that? That was a glorious opportunity. The answer is simple. Michael Layton made a huge glove save. He only had a piece of it, but that was enough to keep the puck out of the net. But Anguis is going to have his revenge on this play. Hataev feeds Noah Paschal for a shot, he goes for it, and Anguis tips it in. 1-0 Atlant. Anguis is a former hat. This is his second season with Atlant. Last year he scored 36 points in 48 games, including 12 goals. Still on the second, Donbass with a power play. Lukas Kaspar takes a shot, it's deflected, and it hits the post. Donbass came this close to tying it up. And that's the closest they will get. Atlant finally enjoys a W. Andres Anguis' goal stayed the only one in this game, and it was good enough to bring Atlant 3 points in front of their home crowd. Going up a little to the north now, we're in Chelyabinsk where Tractor meets Metalurg Novokuznetsk. First period, Mikhail Malkin goes behind the net, passes it to Anton Glinkin, he feeds Maxim Kondratov and he blasts it in. 1-0 Tractor. Last minute of the first, Evgeny Karachev fires it from the blue line. Hovinen saves, but Lauris Darzic scores on a rebound. 2-0 Tractor. Just like Kondratov, Darzic joined Tractor this off-season. He's done well so far. This is his second goal and 4th point of the year. Earlier in the third, Contiola has the puck on a power play, aims for it, shoots, scores! 3-0 Tractor. Contiola has great hands and his wrist shot is deadly. Still in the second, Contiola has the puck again, pass it to Dmitry Rybikin, he feeds Darzic and it's in the net. 4-0 Tractor. What a beauty! Darzic with his second of the night, Rybikin gets his second point and Contiola gets his 3rd point. Third period, Tractor puts icing on the cake with this clapper from Stanislav Chistov. It ain't easy being cheesy, 5-0 Tractor. Metalurg will get a goal from Mark Scooter later on, still in the shutout from Michael Garnett, but that's as far as it's gonna go. Tractor gets an easy 5-1 win as Lauris Darzic and Patrick Contiola have a great offensive night. Neftekhimik continues to score a lot. In their last outing, they beat Admiral 6-5 in a shootout, and tonight they scored 6 more and Amur, although Amur didn't exactly fight back. Roman Leduchin scored a pair, as Oilers prospect Bogdan Yakimov added 2 assists to his name. That's his second multi-point game in a row. Igor Milovzorov and Martin Sibak also got 2 points as Neftekhimik beat Amur 6-2. Medvedchuk's fall is still on. After beating Red Army in their first KHL game 7-1, Mark French's team is winless. Tonight they lost 6-2 to Severstal. Medvedchuk scored first 2. Matt Merle put one past Jakub Stepanek with just 13 seconds left on the clock in the first period. Severstal came out strong for the second stanza though, scoring 4 unanswered goals. Linus Vidal had 2 markers and Evgeny Monson added an eventual game-winning goal. Severstal now has 3 wins in 6 games and 9 points. Medvedchuk lost 5 out of 6 games so far. And this is it for your daily KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 6 more games, including Red Army vs Akbars and Dynamo Riga vs Dynamo Moscow. Looking forward to it. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.